Hi, everyone. So the question I'm going to answer in this live is, should you be lifting light weights and doing lots of reps, heavy weights and doing low reps, or something in between? This is a question I get a lot. I think a lot of times people just kind of walk into the weight area. They kind of like lift the 8s, lift the 10s. You're like, all right, these feel okay. And then you just kind of go to town, right? So let's get a little bit more strategic so you can be designing your workouts to really work for you. So this is all based on the National Academy of Sports Medicine OPT model. So this is backed up by science, as much science as we have, but there are always differing opinions on all this stuff. So you might find trainers that give a little bit different advice. Ultimately, you need to figure out what works for you. So for beginners out there, you're going to start in phase 1. This is the strength and stability phase. We've got low weights, 50 to 70% of your 1 rep max. We've got a higher rep range between 12 and 20 reps, 1 to 3 sets of each of those exercises that you choose, and anywhere between no rest and 90 seconds to rest. So you have a pretty good breadth of options to choose from as you design this workout for yourself. The main objective of this phase is stability and building some strength and endurance. You're building a strong foundation so that when you increase the intensity and increase the weights, you can avoid injury, okay? So we're building proprioception, coordination, and good posture in this phase. If you have been through the strength and stability phase, or you just feel like you are an intermediate lifter, you kind of know what you're doing, you've got a strong foundation, you feel comfortable with the form, I would recommend the strength and endurance phase. So we're compared to the strength and stability phase, we're going to be increasing the weight. However, you're still going to be between that 50 to 70% of your 1 rep max. The rep range will come down to 8 to 12, but the sets are going to go up. So you're going to end up doing more volume. We'll also be decreasing the rest a little bit from phase 1. So this is all going to make it more intense, right? So we're going to acclimate the body to heavier weights and more intensity. And this is going to lead to strength gains and muscle endurance gains. The next phase is for those of you that want to build muscle size or mass, okay? So literally getting bigger muscles. This is called hypertrophy, and this is what bodybuilders do. So you've probably seen bodybuilders working out at your gym. If you have experience at a gym, this is the programming that they largely follow. So this isn't as popular a method for the general population, but I'm still going to tell you about it because it's interesting. So this is going to be an increase in weight. So we're talking 75 to 85% of the 1 rep max. That being said, we're going to bring the rep range down just a little bit from 6 to 12. And the set range is going to go up from 3 to 6. So this is all about really high volume. You're also going to decrease the rest time, okay? So where those muscles are under tension for a lot longer. The final phase that we're going to talk about is maximal strength. So this is lifting heavy. As you can imagine, it's important to have phase 1 and 2 under your belt before you go trying to lift 85 to 100% of your 1 rep max, okay? The rep range comes down to 1 to 5 reps, okay? The sets go up to 4 to 6 sets, but you're taking long breaks. That's what I'm trying to say. So we're talking 3 to 5 minutes between these sets of 1 to 5 reps at 85 to 100% of the 1 rep max. So we're talking really, really heavy weights here. This is the way to produce maximal muscular force and maximum muscular strength. And it's a really fun phase to be in. Do you have any questions about these phases? What phase should you be in, right? If it's not totally clear to you, please reach out and ask me. That's why I'm putting this stuff out there so we can start a conversation and that you can be getting a better, more effective workout, right? So you're not wasting your time. Now, limited equipment is going to really affect the phase that you're able to be in, right? Some of us, a lot of us are working out at home. So if you only have 10-pound weights, you can't be in phase 4, right? So I can answer questions like that as well. How do you choose a phase with limited equipment? All right, everybody. Talk to you soon. Bye.